G'day, thanks for buying a bike off us at Top Gear Cycles in Taupo. Couple of questions. When we go through selling you a bike, usually there's a lot of information that we offload on you, and most people forget half of it. So don't be offended, have a look at this YouTube video and just check with us anytime. No question's a stupid question. So the main things that we go over are position, making sure your handlebars and your brakes and everything is set up correctly for you. The suspension, if it's a full suspension bike, if it's a road bike, checking your seat height and all that sort of stuff. Don't hesitate to come back. That's what we want. That's what we're here for, is to help set you up and make you enjoy your riding. But for us, when we hand over the bike and make sure that you've got all that information, the biggest thing with mountain bikes and road bikes now, that a lot of them are through axles. So please, 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 if you forget everything else we talk about, check the rear axle, make sure it is tight with your hand with an Allen key. That does come undone. We've known it to come undone after 1 or 2 rides, so just make sure it does, and then every 10th or 12th ride just check it anyway. So Nigel, what do we do for our first checks here at Top Gear Cycles?
So as part of the first checks, or first service checks, we're just going through the whole bike. We're checking to make sure that the gear alignment is settled in and that everything's all tuned there. We're checking that all the bolts on the bike are all tuned, making sure that the wheels are true, effectively going through every nut and bolt on the bike and making sure that they're still tight and it's basically still aligned how they should be.
If you have any questions, just pop it back in. We're more than happy. After 6 weeks you get a free check. Please bring it back in that 6-week period so we can check your bike over. If you've got any questions about the bike setup or anything, just pop that back. We do know that the brakes will get better, so just get used to those as they improve. All road bikes and mountain bikes are disc brakes pretty much now. If it's an e-bike, just check that you understand how to charge the bike, making sure that you know that what the charger does, what lights are on it and all that sort of thing, and also making sure that you're okay with the controllers. So if you've got any questions, just don't hesitate to ask.